Up, everybody? One second. I will spare you from that music in a second. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing tonight? Welcome to the live stream. It's Saturday, everybody. Well, depending on where you are in the world. I don't know where I'm at in the world because of how scatterbrained I am right now. It's been a hell of a day. Let me just say that right now, folks. Yeah, I was contemplating not doing a live stream today, but it's just been stupid busy all day. I basically left for work at 8:30 this morning and got home pretty much around that same time. So it's been very, it's been a long day. But more importantly, how are you all doing tonight? Good, good, good. I thought so. Let's see here. Who's in the channel? Jamel, I recognize that name. Owen Keys. How's everybody doing? Mary Kate, welcome back. Saul Goodman apparently is in the channel. Ace Confetti, hello. Attack on Tuna. Just want to say, guys, World Class Douchebags in the channel as well. Yeah, everything's been pretty good. I have to remind myself that I'm still alive. My day can't be horrible if I'm still breathing and everything like that. So, yeah. Now, this is going to be a little bit different. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit shorter of a live stream. Like I said, I also said I was contemplating even doing a live stream tonight just because I have so much homework. So much homework. And, yeah, it's kind of hard to go grind it out at work for an entire day and then come home and try to balance homework and everything like that out. But so it's going to be a little bit shorter of a live stream. But I do appreciate you guys coming out for it. Can't promise a pizza-gasm. Again, you guys, if you saw my latest video, you'll see the pizza-gasm. But before I do that, I want to just, include you guys. I love to include my subscribers. Love to include my subscribers in my latest video. So say hi, everybody, to the next video that will be up soon. Shout out to Mary Kate, World Class Douchebag, and everybody else, all the regulars. So you guys are on camera. Say hi. Boom. But yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. That pizza-gasm was pretty intense. Yes, it was. Yes, 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 it was. This one is going to be a little bit different. This is going to be the pizza with the vegan cheese. We're going to do that with Daya cheese, mozzarella. Trying it out again. Right, guys? Holy shit balls. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Still good, but not on the last one's level at all. We also have something new. So, guys, this is actually not baked tofu. This is sweet and sour tofu. Sweet and sour tofu. Really, really good. I like my baked tofu better, but still really good. Where to begin, guys? Today's just been absolutely insane. So I get into work and I get told that I have to go to an expo that is all around electric bikes. So I pretty much drove all the way down and got to watch a bunch of people ride e-bikes and hand out water bottles and stuff like that. So that was interesting. Then came back up. Actually got the train then back to work. Then went to the mall, tried to get my phone fixed. They actually fixed my my charging issues. It wasn't actually charging at all today. So they fixed that, and I'm gonna have to go back tomorrow to get my screen fixed. But then I have homework after this, and it's like, oh my god, but crazy. I don't like to tell you about my problems, but let's see here. Textured vegetable protein. I tried looking for it. Couldn't find it by me. I do need a beer. Expedition Unlimited. I do. I prefer pizza though. So what was I going to talk about? Oh yeah. High carb, low fat. I'm actually going to be essentially doing that now. I'm going to be, it sucks because I really don't want to give up my peanut butter, but I feel like that's going to be, it sounds very appealing to me right now. I like the way that, for once, I actually like the way that Durian Rider really kind of frame it, but you can pretty much, not unlimited, but pretty much just eat as much carbohydrate, fruit, pasta, rice as possible and kind of just pound it down. And I feel like my grocery bill has been insane lately, so it's going to be not easier. But it's definitely going to make things, I mean, I feel like doing it, like I can eat insane amounts of rice. So, I mean, it's going to be easier on me than like eating a bunch of potatoes. I can still do potatoes too, but yeah, I mean, I feel like I'd actually notice more of a performance increase as well if I did that. So, but yeah, I mean, granted, fat is pretty good. Usually most fat sources are pretty tasty, I guess you could say. But yeah, rice is always really good. Sweden says hi. Eric says hi to Sweden. Have yo got snacks sometimes? Sure. Can you have soy sauce with the rice because it's a game changer? I don't eat rice without soy sauce. I mean, I thought that was like a requirement to eating rice with soy sauce. But other than that, it's just like, I feel like the fact that I remember I was just watching one of Durian's videos this morning, and it's your body will run out of glucose first rather than protein and fat. This is all quoting from him, but your body runs out of those first, but glucose, I mean, it's your preferred source of energy, your body's preferred source of energy. It's like, I feel like especially me leading the lifestyle that I live, it makes a lot more sense. Maple syrup and rice? Are you kidding me? Don't you need fats though for hormones and stuff? You do to a point, but your body can get by with a lot less fat than people make it out to be. So like people go low fat and they're like, oh my gosh, your hormones are gonna tank. But it's like, no, that's not necessarily the case because you need to be in an extreme, well, a pretty large caloric deficit for that to really play a huge toll on your hormones. Black beans and rice. Sounds pretty good. I prefer lentils though. Lentils and rice is like my go-to. The next time I'll do a food challenge. That was gonna be Monday, but I have a paper due Monday, so kind of disappointing. Do I play video games? Peanut butter and rice. Oh my god, people, come on. Nuh-uh. No video games right now. What's the minimum amount of fat an average person eats per day? There's no real definite answer to that question in terms of actual grams of fat. An average person is going to vary in terms. It's mainly based on body weight, but I'd say 0.35 grams is the absolute minimum. 0.35 grams per pound of body weight. Do I have a girlfriend? Says Katie Brew. My girlfriend is a world-class douchebag. Cheating says, finally I get to see Eric with the C eat live. You should be a nutrition major. I would get nowhere with that. I mean, realistically, I mean, making money wise, wouldn't get too far. Mary Kate eats 10 to 15 grams of fat per day. That I definitely would not recommend. Not insulting you or anything, but that's actually pretty low, even if you're a female. I mean, when I say low, I mean for my body weight, low would be like 55 to 60 grams. In a week, how many days you go to gym? All of them. Well, I guess I can make that sarcastic response in this case. My shoulder width, deltoid to deltoid, I have no idea. I've been told I have pretty large shoulders though. That's just my bone structure. So, but yeah. Other than that, that's pretty much what I wanted to cover on high carb, low fat. Oh, pull some out of the oven real quick. Just so you guys know, I'm listening to the old Linkin Park lately, and it's been awesome. You guys should all go check out Linkin Park, not their new stuff, but their old stuff. Oh my gosh, it's been amazing. Have I ever mixed cereals together? Yes. Actually, I'm going to be mixing Raisin Bran and Life cereal tonight. Fat is needed for testosterone balance. Too much is bad, though. Too much of anything is bad, but you're right for the most part. Did Eric get a package with a C? I don't know where the package may be, but hi, what's your BMR? I have no idea. Eric, you must be selling a lot of bikes to buy all that food. How much money do you spend weekly to buy groceries? I don't think you guys realize that like all the things I spend my money on is our food and, well, food and I'm blanking right now, like the occasional t-shirt or something like that, or pair of pants, and my bike stuff. That's all I could really care about. So French toast cereal review. If you want a French toast cereal review, I'll give it to you right now. It's not what it used to be. They brought it back. That was one of my favorite cereals during my childhood. They brought it back. They changed the formula or something. This is not good. The steamer bags of Brussels sprouts. I don't like any frozen Brussels sprouts at all. Most frozen stuff I'm just not a fan of. They just hold too much water. Like it's almost gross. Almost gross. Waffle crisp. Waffle crisp and cinnamon cereal I have tried. Of course, who hasn't tried waffle crisp? Ugh. I would say waffle crisp, hands down, way better than cinnamon cereal. Cinnamon cereal is like almost too sugary. And that's me saying that. That is me saying that, guys. Building it up to break it back down. Even though, guys, that's not a very good Linkin Park song. I'm talking about hybrid theory and that. Like all that stuff is like my jam. My jam. With green eggs and ham. Green eggs and ham. Oh, I gotta say, guys, this gets my vote right there. I will actually say, for being a mayonnaise connoisseur, it is not bad at all. Definitely not real mayonnaise, but it does the job. You guys have to know, I did make some crunchy tofu. Lord Almighty, so good. Now, I didn't realize that the tofu that I buy at least had, 3.5 grams of fat per serving, and I killed the whole block. I just didn't realize I had that much. I mean, it's not really that much in the grand scheme of things, but it was definitely different. What supplements do I take? I take a B12 supplement. And I'm not taking a multivitamin right now. Branching amino acids, the usual stuff. The next topic is going to be my next challenge that I'll be doing. I'll let the suspense build, guys. I will let the suspense build while I pour my Diet Serum Mist. Mobility before squatting and deadlifting. I've been slacking on mobility. I stretch, but I don't do a lot in that sense. I'm actually gonna try it. So this is actually catching my eye right now. So I have my microphone right here. Maybe this will sound better to you guys. You guys let me know if this sounds better, okay? How does this sound? Does this sound more clear, crisp? Does this even work? Does this even work? Do you have a microphone, bro? I want to put that right there. That looks better. Maybe you guys can tell me. Yes, that will be. It will be a vegan challenge. Either so. That's the thing. Do I want to go out? Like assuming that. Oh yes, I did see Brian Turner's video. Is hilarious. It's unfortunate that because I would have loved to have been included in that, but I left because I'm a little bitch and I had to go back and start school that next day. So it was my own fault. But yeah, if I was going to go towards the plant-based vegan lifestyle and really commit to it and was going to go out, I'd have to do so with a bang, or I could just do a full-on vegan challenge. But I mean, I'm not gonna. I mean, I pretty much made up my mind in terms of never eating meat again. Like, I just don't want to. Like, I was walking out of the grocery store today, and they make their fried chicken like there. How many donuts do you think you can do? Well, I did do 62 Krispy Kreme donuts. I was actually after watching Brian Turner's video, I was Googling vegan donut spots in San Diego, and there's like only one. I was so bummed, but it's a potential challenge idea. But yeah, so I was walking out of the store, and it was crazy because like I was just seeing, like I was smelling it, and it's like it smells like it's just not even like it just smells like fried greasy. I mean, it just did not smell good at all. And everyone knows my grocery store that I go to for that particular like fried chicken that they make, and I'm just like thinking about it. I'm like, ugh. Do I consider myself a vegetarian? Are you new to the channel, sir? Are you new to the channel? Yes. Holy crap, Eric with the C lives in SD. Yeah, I pretty much made up my mind in that sense. But how about this, guys? The next challenge will be vegan. That's what you guys are gonna know. I've made up my mind. Made up my mind. Now, what I won't reveal is what it actually is. I will reveal that though, and hopefully not spill on my keyboard. Sauce on the face. Sauce on the face. On the face. Would I ever lift with a subscriber? Of course I would. I have lifted with a subscriber before. It's so sick. I actually had one subscriber like come up to me, I think it was last weekend, and it's such a freaking awesome feeling. Oh, and by the way, guys, I'm so stupid. Well, this morning, your boy hit 35,000 subscribers. So to all of you, I fucking love you guys. Seriously. Thank you. You guys are fucking amazing. Let's just like have that all sink in right now. 35,000 subscribers. That is absolutely nothing compared to most YouTubers, but holy shit. Like, I thought I was gonna hit 40,000, maybe by like September. But the past few weeks it's been, I don't know what it's been, guys. It's been insane. Like, I'll wake up with like, I'll go to bed and I'll just randomly check my subs, and for example, like I remember that this particular number it was like 27,000, like 540, and then I woke up and I had like 27,000 like 900, and I'm like, holy shit balls. It was so nuts. At a close, you know what I mean. Most YouTubers that do the whole vlogging thing, you know what I mean. If I had to do a challenge with Ferris Pete but had to eat meat, would you turn it down? Probably. Eric has ever told you that you look exactly like Fix It Felix? No hate, but honest question. No, people have actually been telling me I look like a lot of people, like random soccer players, so I have no idea who the fuck they are. I'll Google them and be like, holy shit, I kind of do look like them. $35,000 calories in 35 minutes to honor the occasion. I doubt I can do that. Is this Lucky Charms top my PJs? No. I actually, a little personal snippet here, I've been sleeping nude lately. Let that sink in. Let that one sink in. Talk to any cyclist, they'll tell you the same thing. Do I like horror movies? I only like horror movies. I don't really like any other type of movie other than documentaries. I've been tracking for a year, but I'm tired of the hassle. What would you recommend? What do you think I'm going to say to that, sir? I recommend freeing yourself of that. 2,000 grams of vegan protein challenge. That does not sound fun at all. Someone shit in Jose's cereal. I don't know who Jose is. Probably a troll. Favorite documentary would have to be, I just watched one called The Internet's Own Boy. Oh my God, that was an amazing movie. I watched it in my media class. And thank you, World Class Douchebag, for being the moderator that I made you to be. I trained you, World Class. So speaking of my latest media class, I'm going to ask you all a question as my subscribers. Because I've been thinking about it a lot lately. Being who I am and what I do on YouTube, with the certain, I guess you could say, skill sets that I possess, with a communications degree, this is the third topic that I want to talk about, is what would you guys do with that? Would you do something with TV, media, with a communications major? If you guys were me, what would you do? What kind of job would you have? While you guys ponder that question, I'm going to get some more food. Think about it, guys. What would you do? I'm John Quinones. Shout out to everybody that got that reference right there, that I just said. You got that, then you are awesome. You guys are choosing my career for me, you know that, right? Choosing my fate. Not really, though. Choose wisely, everybody. Choose wisely. Well, what'd you guys say? I'm actually really curious about this one. So the reason, obviously, why I ask guys is because I'm in a little dilemma. I want to know. I want to figure out what I want to really do. So we have YouTube and media. What exactly is a communications major for? It's for communicating with people. It's for being a people person. Social media / YouTube. Fortunately, it's not a real. Wow, at a close, I'm actually kind of insulted by your answer. I'm not gonna lie. Even though you said you're just kidding. Trump needs a communication class. Shout out to Carson. Carson's been watching me since the Knott's Berry Farm pie eating contest. Shout out to Burke W, who's been trying to do a lot of stuff in 2 hours, which is procrastinating. Physical therapist. Interesting choice. Interesting. Thomas says, Eric, I have a bachelor and master's of science and degree in communications. I worked as a marketer at an organization in Chicago. Hey, I'm from there. The skills you're learning are transferable to marketing and business. Essentially, and thank you for that, Thomas. Most kids at my school get the communications degree at my school is basically the closest thing to a business degree without an actual business degree. So, what if you have social anxiety? Are you fucked? Yeah, kind of. But yeah. So, everybody, like I said, the live stream was supposed to be a short one. 30 minutes. And we're at 34 minutes right now. I should think we're a little bit over that, but while I answer Snapchats, I want all of you to ask me a question, as I do at the end of every live stream. I pick out a question for many of you guys, shout you out, respond to it, the whole deal. So let's see here. First Snapchat. My Snapchat is ErikTheElectric. You haven't been able to figure that out already. I've been getting a lot of questions lately, like, what's your Snapchat, bro? What's your Snapchat? It's like, it is in the description of every single video. It's usually in every actual video. I'm not a dick like this, so I'm just kind of saying. And it's my name. Like, everything is my name. Now, let's see. First one's going to be from XOXO Sauna. I don't know if I want to open this or not, but Fuller House. I have no idea what that is. Eric just go on TV and throw vegetables at the camera telling everybody to go vegan. Tie weed on.
Feel my ass. Like sugar spice. I feel good.
Do I even need to say anything? Guys, I have probably, I would say, like 2,000 people on my Snapchat. I know probably like 5 of them. Jade says stream is more important than studying. Carson. Shout out to Carson, Saturday Night with Eric. Nicole Williamson is going to be the last one. She says disappointed, hashtag. I'm not sure why you're disappointed, but I'm sorry that you're disappointed. So question-wise, what do we have? That is a big Brussels sprout. Holy crap. Check out that sucker. Yes, it's vegan Parmesan cheese on it. Thoughts on PB2? I thought I made it perfectly known that PB2 is not. Anybody that thinks it's even close to peanut butter, it just needs to have their head examined. That's just the bottom line. Todd Baldwin apparently has AIDS. Definitely not something to joke about, but some sort of vegan television. I definitely am not. That's a fantastic idea. I'm just talking about the whole vegan thing. Like, I'm definitely not like. Here's the huge thing, guys. Before I get around to answer the question, I think that there's a lot of like, even on my Instagram today, I had people like the majority of comments on my Instagram were like, "So glad you're going vegan. So glad you're going vegan. So glad, awesome you're going vegan." It's like I just posted a recipe like and made like maybe 20-minute little rant about it. Like I haven't made that step yet, but yeah. Would I ever consider going fully raw vegan? Hell no. That's like that would suck. How can I eat the same thing every day? It would really suck if I did eat the same thing every day. I eat the things I enjoy the taste of. Trying to find an ultimate last question. Ooh, that's a good one. What does success look like for you? Ooh. Shout out to Ace Confetti who doesn't have a question for me. I have not seen Abdullah's next video. Well, that's a good one. So I'm gonna answer 2 of them. I'm gonna answer 2 of them. So the first one's gonna be, where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? So the first one's gonna be from Lauren Winters, who asks, "What does success look like for you?" And The second one's going to be from Calmseen, who says, one thing you'll miss once you go vegan. Success to me is a very straightforward answer, at least in my opinion. Success to me means that I'm able to wake up every day, enjoy what I do, and to be able to inspire others. The inspiring others part is the main part of it, because you're going to get enjoyment out of life, but regardless, I mean, but you're also going to get some shitty parts of life. But I want to be able to leave a legacy to people. I've mentioned this so many times. I want to leave a legacy to people so that they will remember me. That's the biggest thing. And that kind of ties into why I lead a, more of a plant-based diet, and I go out on my way to make an impact on people's life, or to try to make an impact on people's life. So our world is growing, you guys. We have so many people in our world right now. It's absolutely insane. And it's only going to keep growing larger and larger and larger. So I feel like by doing the most we can now to leave our future, children and their children, etc., with the best world possible, I mean, the better off, I mean, we have as a human race to keep going. So that's what success looks like to me, is making the impact on other people's life. And I feel like that makes me more of an accomplished person if I do that. So, and then now the second question would be the thing I'll miss most about when I go vegan, or if I go vegan. And that's the thing, is I'm literally every single time I say vegan, I'm gonna have to do this, because I'm technically not a vegan, in my opinion. Number one thing I'll miss is having to walk down the cereal aisle, and I used to just randomly, like, okay, cool, Honey Bunches of Oats, boom. Oh wait, it has dairy in it. All that stuff, like, I pretty much already know, but I would say little stuff like that. But other than that, and that's a pretty minor thing. Like, if I feel like if I was missing something extremely, like, substantial, like from a big change like that, then I wouldn't make the change. Like, there's a reason why, like, if it was taking away from our life, then I wouldn't do it. I think that should be the same for everybody. Like, you have to really see a huge, the benefit has to be outweighing the negatives too, especially something like that. The benefits to it has to be benefiting your life in more ways than taking away from it for you to actually go on something like that. So I actually say that now, I mean, I wouldn't really even be bothered by that whole cereal thing. It'd be fine, because there is a lot of delicious vegan cereals out there. And I'll leave it at that. Everyone, it's been amazing. Like I said, I wasn't going to be doing a Saturday live stream, but I managed to get one up. I'm off to go do homework. I love you guys. 35,000 subscribers, everybody. You know what? We'll toast to that. I just want to say, everybody, stay tuned for the next challenge, whenever it may be. Who knows? Maybe it'll be tomorrow. You never know. You never know. But stay tuned for the next video, guys. Thank you for being awesome. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. I love you guys. Stay tuned for the next video. See you guys.